Welcome to aminacademy.com. In numerical methods and analysis, let us discuss about theory of equation. Some introduction we'll do now. Let us consider the polynomial, that is f of x equal a0 x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 a2 x power n minus 2. Like the terms are going, final term is a n. Here, this is the polynomial. This is a polynomial nx of degree n. Degree n provided a0 should not equal to 0. Means here, look at this. Here the highest power is n, so that is the degree of that polynomial. Here a0 must not be 0. That means if it is 0, this term will vanish. Here, if the equation can be written from above polynomial like f of x equal to 0. If equate 0, it's called algebraic equation. It is called an algebraic equation. That is, we can say a0 x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 a1 x power n minus 1 a2 x power n minus 2 like plus an equal to 0 is the algebraic equation of degree n. Here the equations have first degree, equations are first, second, third, fourth degree are known as linear. If degree is 1, the equation become linear equation. Degree 2 means quadratic, 3 means cubic, then biquadratic equations respectively. Means the degree of the equation itself decide which is linear, quadratic, cubic, biquadratic equations like that. Note the points. If if f of a equals 0, a polynomial f of x has the factor x minus a. X minus a, if a is there, a be the root, a be the root of the equation. Note 2, if f of a means substitute x as a and f of b, that means substitute the value of x is b, or of different sign. If you substitute a and b in equation and are of different sign, if it is different signs, then at least one real root, whose sign is opposite to that of one root of the equation f of x equals 0 must lie between a and b. A and b, which means if you substitute a in the equation and b in the equation, if sign changes for f of a and f of b, then we can say at least one real root must be there between the real number a and b. Then third note, if f of x equals 0 is an equation of odd integer, is equation of odd integer, it has only one real root. It has at least one real root whose sign is opposite to that of the last term. Whose sign is opposite to that of the last term. Fourth, if f of x equals 0 is of even degree and the constant term is negative, then the equation has at least one positive root and at least one negative root. If f of x equals 0 is of even degree and the constant term is negative, the equation has at least one positive at least one positive root and at least one negative root. Then fifth, an equation of the nth degree has n roots only. F of x equals 0 of nth degree has n roots. Sixth, in an equation with a rational coefficient, that means in f of x equal to 0, if a plus root b is a root, then a minus root b is also a root, and vice versa. Then in an equation, the real coefficient imaginary roots occur in pairs. Suppose in f of x 0, an equation, if alpha plus I beta is a one imaginary root, is imaginary root, then alpha minus I beta is also another imaginary root, is also another imaginary root. These are the important points regarding the solving of a equation in degree n, polynomial equation in degree n. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.